sometimes moon pie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride. Magnetic Napkins and taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride. Magnetic Napkins and taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the stories grow, faith, fun, and games in the world we know. Future calls, and the table is set. Take the leap, our best quest yet. Sometimes moon pie. From the first light to the game's last stand, chasing truth with controller in hand. Faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride. Magnetic Napkins and taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys meet, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride. Magnetic Napkins and taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the stories grow,
Three,
faith, fun, and games in the world we know.
Good morning. Welcome to Beyond the Quest. Yes, we're late. Last week we wasn't here. Chad sucks. Tech issues suck. We all suck. Welcome to Beyond the Quest. Let's get started.
Wow.
That was the intro.
That was the entire intro. You're lucky you got that much. I'm hot and bothered, and it's all Chad's fault.
Wow.
Everyone is lucky that they've got us this morning because we almost weren't here.
Can we hear that intro one more time?
Chad sucks, we suck, the world sucks. Welcome to Beyond the Quest.
Napkins are wadded. He's hot and bothered. So is
You know what? I'm
Taco.
gonna throw this out there. I don't even care. Anybody that listens to this podcast, I want you to Google Walmart store number 1233 and call them and tell them that their pickup department sucks. Thank you. That is all.
Lord have mercy.
So we're adding going after your job to the list of things today, huh?
Well, I may have already lost my job because I had some very heated discussion with the pickup center at store number 1233.
Oh, you've hurt Chad's feelings.
I don't want to hear it, Chad. You've had a week, brother, an entire week. You could have picked up the phone and been like, hey, man, let's make sure this voice server's waiting and ready. Instead of waiting till the day of and me being like, bro, voice isn't working. Oh, yeah, we switched servers. Try connecting to it. It's not working. Oh.
I think one thing that made it worse.
I want you just to. This is what I got this morning. Oh, yeah, we switched servers. Connect to this one. Okay, it's not letting me connect. Well, it should be. Well, it's not.
Ninja's comment just broke me too.
I think what made it worse was the TeamSpeak server issue. We get that fixed, and then we tried 6 different Twitch calls, and every time we join, your call would close.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been a morning.
The Monday of Mondays.
It's always a Monday. By the way, good morning, Chad. Good morning, Ninja. Miss you both.
Good morning, people.
It's always something with you all. I blame Napkins.
Call Walmart store number 1233 and the pickup department sucks.
I feel like Ninja probably would.
Chad, I'm gonna come to New Jersey and spit in your face. And I mean that with all the love I can muster.
Oh. On the bright side, that whole sentence right there is not in text language, and I'm proud.
You've got a point. That's 2 responses and complete sentences. Are we really talking to Chad right now?
I
Or
feel
somebody
so
talking
loved.
for Chad?
No, and whenever I was talking to him this morning, he was talking in full sentences. I don't know if he's got PTSD from whenever
The giant
Vet
mind
was
game.
gone or what. I'm convinced that Vet stands behind him with the spray bottle and just squirts him every time he sees a text language.
It's been a long con just to mess with you. He's pretended to only talk and text speak until now.
Paper towel. Hope you're feeling better. Most likely not if you're in a house dealing with a wadded napkin.
She just turned her head to me and went, "Nope."
Oh, well, this has been exciting.
You say exciting, I say want to suck start a shotgun. Crazy
Whoa.
Wow.
how things are different.
We need to calm down.
We were here. You just went up to here.
Good morning, buddy.
Oh, and apparently Napkins has a new pet.
Yep.
Not the child you just saw.
That's debatable at times.
I mean, they're an animal in themselves, but no, we got a new puppy.
It's ugly.
It is not ugly.
Kinda is.
She is like the best dog.
I don't know. Have you met Oogie?
You mean your miniature
Foot?
cow? Yes, I've met your miniature cow.
He's not the best dog. I was just asking if you met him.
Boys, I need a new chair. I need Walmart store number 1233 to burn to the ground. I need Chad to fix our voice server.
You need. That's all I'm hearing right now.
I need a nerve pill the size of Texas. That's what I need. That would solve all my issues.
Would it?
Probably not. But at least I wouldn't be hot and bothered.
I think you need to calm down.
Do what?
Take a deep
Not
breath
that kind of hot and bothered. Paper towel.
and say goose fra blah 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 blah.
You know what you need to do, Napkins? You need to follow the rest of the advice that he gives him in anger management. Sing the song. Do you feel pretty, Napkins?
What if we like you hot and bothered?
You don't know how close you are to getting a face full of spit.
What is with you wanting to spit at people? What's up, Duck?
somebody's feeling a little better today. He
I
also
see
has
you,
flu A.
Jensen. He's a ham.
Ham?
Ham?
Yep.
I don't follow.
I don't either.
You
climbed
call him
up
a
there
pig?
just to be on camera.
Yeah. Why does that make him a ham?
Y'all just don't know sayings.
Apparently not.
I guess not.
Only time I've ever
Used
used
to be a
ham in a
saying.
saying is you go ham on League.
No, that used to be a saying for people who wanted attention. They're a ham, they go
I'm
ham.
sorry we wasn't born in the 1920s. Taco.
Well, actually, Moon Pie's not here. He apparently has no internet.
When does he ever? That's the real question.
Right.
I think he just doesn't love us anymore.
I think that's what it is. I think he's getting prepared for his new endeavors.
I'm about to classify him in the same category as Walmart store number 1233.
You keep saying that number, and I'm like, wow. Let's see. Where'd it be?
I just have you know that I called the ethics number yesterday on Walmart store number 1233.
This is his new endeavor.
What is his new endeavor? I don't see nothing.
It's on my stream.
Oh,
Munchin' with Moon Pie.
I see it now.
Food reviews, first bites.
And you know what? You know who else is in the same boat as Walmart store number 1233?
I don't know.
Not Hostess.
Not Hostess.
Nope.
Yeah, I could get behind that one.
Because they got our hopes up. They got them up here, and then they squashed them
Like
like
dash.
a bug.
Just like when they take Christmas tree cakes away.
And then they spit on it.
I still have a
They
stockpile of
squashed it,
those.
then they spit on it.
I'm gonna be going through the whole day just being like, Walmart store number 223.
That's going to be my new insult.
You're gonna go to your appointment today, and they're gonna ask, "So, how have you been lately?" And you're just gonna blurt that out at them.
Walmart store number 1233.
What?
Hashtag 1233. Yeah, I don't know what his deal is with that. I'm gonna spit on everything.
Yeah, I would rather somebody hit me than spit on me.
Exactly.
That will make me
Spitting
angry.
is the most aggressive thing. I should have spit on 1233 last night. That's what I should have done.
That's gross. That's gross, yo.
It would have been worth it. It would have been worth it to go to jail.
What are you in for? I spit on him. Walmart store number 1233.
You
Be like-
spit on a store?
This
Okay,
guy's
so
crazy.
I wanna explain this to you, okay? I have been on the delivery platform that I do as my job. I've been on that platform total for years, like since before it even started. Whenever it was just a pre-sign up, I was one of the first ones on the list. I've done it off and on the entire time. Never once have I had a problem until Walmart store number 1233. So I'm going to tell you the first thing. I went to pick up an order, and they told me that I had to have baskets or totes to separate the orders. Nowhere is that a policy in the delivery guide. No other store that I've ever delivered for, including Louisa, Pikeville, Prestonsburg, nobody else requires that. It's only 1233. Okay, so I go get some collapsible baskets that I can keep in my car to satisfy that one. I had to drop my children off, and then I went to go get an order. They told me that they couldn't release the order to me because I had a car seat in my back seat. What's that have to do with it? Why can't you put there's a whole other side of the seat? One car seat. But okay, whatever, fine. So I make sure I don't have the car seats in my car anymore. Deliver all day yesterday without a problem. Not one problem whatsoever. And I was on my way home. There was an order that came out. It was a good paying order. It was a short distance drive. I said, you know what? I'm almost home, but I'm going to go take it instead. Because that's some good money. So I turn around. I go all the way to the store, park in the pickup area. They come out. They scan the tags, give me the tags. They open up my door, and they said, we can't release this to you. I said, why can't you release it to me? They said, you've got too much stuff in your floorboard. Excuse. One order is 2 bags. One order goes in the back in the trunk. The other order is 6 bags. You don't even need my floorboards. What stuff in my floorboards have to do with anything? Well, earlier we released an order to somebody that had some trash in their floorboards and we got jumped all over, and I'm not taking that risk again. For context, literally, what, 3 days ago, whenever I had one of the other issues with them, the manager over the delivery and pickup department came out to my car. It's no different now than it was then. If the manager thought it was fine, why does some little Walmart associate say it's not? Okay? So I'm like, all right, so what are we going to do here? She said, well, you can either clean out your floorboard or we can cancel the trip. I said, I've been on this platform longer than you've worked here. And never once has stuff in my floorboard been a problem. She said, well, I've been here for a year and I've never seen you. I said, you want the receipts? I'll pull up my app and show you the receipts. I can back up everything I say. Can you back up your stupid policy about there can't be stuff in the floorboards? She looked at the dude that was with her and said, just cancel the whole trip. I should have spit in her face. That's what I should have done.
So you're not even mad at Chad. You're still mad at 1233.
Oh, I'm mad about all of it.
Pinches on the ball. He wants it to be a hashtag.
Hashtag 1233.
So, I do have an interview coming up this week. So if I
At
get
store
this job,
1233.
no. If I get this job, I won't have to do the delivery stuff full time anymore. But in the meantime, I'm still going to continue to do delivery, but I'm not taking anything from store number 1233.
I have to throw in here, I think it would be the greatest revenge if you did purposely get a job at 1233 to become her supervisor. And anytime she tries to go on a power trip, you just rip into her.
Well, okay, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I was heated last night. I called the
Everyone.
driver support. I put a complaint in with them. They gave me the number to the ethics board because I told them, I said, at this point I feel like that they're discriminating against me as a driver because every time I go to pick up, it's a problem. I literally was there the other day and somebody picked up with a 5-year-old in their back seat and they released it to them without no issues. Never
And
even
that
made a
is
comment
against
about
their
it.
policy.
Yes, it is. So
Maybe it's because you're bald.
anyway,
What it is.
so she gave me the number to the ethics. I called them, and then I went in and talked to the manager and the supervisor. The manager was the one who has seen my car before. And even he was like, "Well, I mean, I don't. It is unfortunately the way the policy's written is at the discretion of the associate." And then the supervisor puts her head in, and she's like, "Well, right here's the policy, and it says that the vehicle cannot be excessively dirty, and there can't be anything in the floorboard that would transfer to a bag." And I said, "It's clothes. What do you think I'm gonna do? Pick up children's clothes and shove them down in people's bags?"
You ever watch How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Them socks get up and crawl. I'm not crawling the bag.
She said, "Well, unfortunately, I didn't see the state of the vehicle, so I can't. All I have to do is go by what the associate said." I said, "Do you realize that I drove 30 minutes out of my way I said I was in Martin, was going home. I said, and this order came in. I drove 30 minutes out of my way to come here to get this order. And because of one associate, I drove here for nothing because whenever y'all cancel them like that, I don't get anything.
You know what you should have done is when she said she didn't see it, that's where I would have been. Well, follow me.
She said,
I'd have
"Well, we
drug
could
her
have
on out
split
there.
it. We could have split it and gave you one for your trunk, which we're not even supposed to do, but we were going to do that as a courtesy." I said, "So I would have got $5? I would have went 20 miles for $5? No, thank you."
Hashtag 1233.
Walmart store number 1233. Y'all call 1-800 Walmart and submit a formal complaint on their pickup department. Much love.
Much love.
Uh,
I'm waiting on the love part still, but I got you. I'm gonna call and be like, yeah, this delivery driver, he's bald and he's got a beard. He showed up at my house and
You
had
know,
clothes in his floorboard. Do you believe that?
and the thing is, like, and that's what I even showed the manager last night. I said, "Look at this." I said, "I've done over almost 500 deliveries on this platform. I've got a 5-star rating. All of my metrics are 100%, with the exception of pickup on time, which is at a 94%, because I'll be in Martin and it wants me to get to store number 1233 in 5 minutes, which is physically impossible." Yep, that's the number I called last night. That's their ethics number. You can call that and tell them that they're discriminating against me.
discriminating against beautiful bald men.
I love how Ninja's just like, oh, I'm behind this.
Does it surprise you? We know the things that the two of them were up to back in the day.
And even the driver
Troublemakers.
lady, like I had her on speakerphone whenever this whole ordeal was going on, and even she was like, "That's not correct. You can release this order." And then she told me, she said, "Sir, do not argue with them anymore. Just wait and submit this batch for compensation, and we will give you an adjustment." And I was like, "Okay."
She told me not to argue with you. I have to leave now.
You're lucky.
"I'm not going to argue with you, but I'm going to spit in your face, store number 1233. I'm going to go pee on the building."
That sounds like a schizo move.
It does.
You know what
We
Ninja,
were
you remember the our days at Kmart whenever someone dookied in the floor and walked around the floor leaving a trail of dookie? That's what I'm going to do.
wow. Wow.
I think that one may have been too much for PT.
Me
There
and
was literally a trail of dookie going through our clothing department.
Dookie.
whenever I worked there.
Me and Schizo went on a transfer once, and which we had been run ragged, and it was like our fourth transfer, and we had to go to, I think it was Louisville or somewhere, and it's like just now getting morning, and we hadn't ate or nothing, and poor Schizo is like trying not to pee himself, so he stops, and which, you know, in Louisville, for who has not been there, there's homeless people everywhere. And we stop at, I think it was like a Taco Bell or Wendy's or something. And there's like a homeless people camp set up
I
behind it.
didn't clean it up.
And
I didn't get paid enough.
he went in to go to use the bathroom, and he comes back. He's mad, but he's like smiling. I was like, "What's your problem?" He said, "They told me I'm not allowed to use the bathroom unless I'm a paying customer." I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, they told me I couldn't use the bathroom unless I was a paying customer or I had to leave. So what did I do?" He said, "I ordered me a drink." I said, "Where's your drink?" He said, "I threw it away after I went to the bathroom and peed all over the wall."
I thought of the John Crace story that you all used
Yeah,
to share.
to Ninja and Mrs. Paper Towel, I did not clean up the dookie. I said I did not get paid enough.
Hashtag number 2, not a bomb.
Hey, listen. Speaking of Kmart, there were some times at Kmart whenever it was all over the wall, all over the seat, all over the, and I'm like, how?
What do you
I
mean?
missed. I missed.
At this point, I'm thinking people's in their finger painting.
The nightmares
Door
of
number 1233.
Kmart.
I need to know who done it at Kmart because boy, I would pay you to go to Walmart store number 1233 and finger paint their walls, specifically in the pickup department.
You imagine some news story, some guy arrested after trying to finger paint with Dookie on Walmart store number 1233.
I can't shake the image of seeing video clips of them dragging Napkins away in handcuffs, screaming, "I spit in your face!"
Can you be arrested for paying somebody to dookie in a store and finger paint with it?
I'm sure they could find a way.
Why did you do it? I was paid by Napkins.
He told me to Dookie and finger paint.
That's not a law, I don't think.
I don't think.
Terroristic dookieing.
Oh, Lord.
For those who missed it, we had fun the other night on your stream, Matic.
What, on League?
Yeah, even if it was a gray stream, we had fun.
Awful times. So hard to get wins.
I swear it was just like as soon as we got into a party, right? It was like, oh, it's them guys again.
Not being too loud.
Things happen. Are you
But
being
know
too
what didn't
loud?
happen?
Is that what you asked?
You know what didn't happen? Store number 1233 burned to the ground.
Well, just have Moonpie go preach there. Bing.
Bazinga.
Bazinga. Oh.
I don't even want it to burn to the ground because then there would be a lot of people without jobs. I just want the pickup department.
Go back to the days where you gotta go around and shop on your own.
Maybe not even catch on fire. Just, if they was to have a sewer line bust that ran directly across the top of the pickup department, I wouldn't be mad.
Just somebody to finger paint Dookie on the pickup department.
If you're interested, you reach out to Napkins at Some Chance Gaming. I would love to talk to you.
Then we get a message later of, I just got arrested for threatening.
You gonna help me?
Well, besides that, how you been? It's on your brains.
Things I can get by with. At store number 1233.
Not gonna let it go, are you?
Nope.
That don't surprise me. Conspiracy to commit Dookie. That would probably be one of the funniest things to get arrested for, though.
It definitely would.
Besides the beef jerky bandit, it's hard to beat that.
What? I'd take it with pride. Could you imagine going to other job interviews, though? Have you ever been arrested? Yeah, once. For what?
Conspiracy to commit Dookie.
Do what?
What does that
I
even
paid
mean?
I paid somebody to poop in a cup and go finger paint at the pickup department at 1233.
What?
Mugshot being nothing but a big smile.
You right. You
That is
daggum
what
right.
is
It would be.
absolutely right.
I would have to make them make my inmate number 1233.
On the bright
It would
side,
be the easiest arrest that anybody's ever made because they would show up and, yeah, what's up? Did you pay somebody to poop in a cup and finger paint at store number
Sure
1230?
did.
I sure did. Right here's the messages. Here's the transaction record.
Let's go.
did they do a good job?
Tell me if
Can I
they
see
got
the
it on
photos?
anybody's face. That's what. 'Cause if so, I need to wire another $50. Did anybody throw up? Because that's an extra 100.
uh, you, sir, have some issues to work out.
Yep.
I don't think it's a joke.
I don't think he's good.
For legal purposes, this is all a joke, and I'm not actually. Um, I'm not actually asking somebody to reach out if they're willing to do this. Legal purposes. You know what to do.
I'd laugh if your email like blows up. Tons of people like, hey man, I'm really needing some money.
I kind of want it to, like, people all the way from Oregon and stuff.
Why Oregon?
Just because we've had listeners write in from Oregon.
Have we?
I wonder if there's anybody that works at that store that's listening to this right now, and they're like calling a code brown over the intercom or something crazy
Where's the dookie at? Where's the dookie?
instead of a bomb threat. We got a dookie threat.
I know it's here. I can smell it.
I mean, I'm sure they've got all sorts of emergency codes at that particular store, since it did have part of the pharmacy section exploded by somebody trying to make meth in a water bottle.
What?
Yeah, this happened like 8 years ago now.
I thought that was Louisa.
No, it was 1233. Somebody was attempting to make meth in a water bottle in the middle of the aisle, and it blew up in their pocket.
Nice. I used to call that their mobile labs.
Expert
Can you
chemist
imagine the
right there.
news article later? There's been a large police presence.
I don't know why nobody's saying the name. It's just hashtag 1233 now.
Because it's more personal whenever you know and use the store number. You should have seen that lady's reaction whenever I walked into customer service. I said, "Is this store number 1233?" And she said, yeah. And I told that driver support agent, I said, "Yeah, it's 1233."
Yes, it is.
Bro needs a dash cam.
I knew. You know what's crazy? I was on the phone with our mama last night, and I knew it. I knew it. Whenever I pulled into the pickup center, I said, "It's been a really good day." I said, "But I guarantee you that this one's getting ready to ruin it." She said, "What do you mean?" I said, "It's always a problem whenever I try and pick up more than one order from the pickup center at 1233." And she was like, "Well, I don't think maybe it won't be this time." I knew it was going to be some kind of problem.
Get a pair of glasses with the camera in them.
Those Google smart glasses.
Yeah, then you could have took pictures of the Karen associate.
I'm recording you right now. Where's your camera? Right here on my face.
I'm just gonna be like those vloggers that go around with a GoPro on top of their head.
Right? Wear a helmet.
Whenever they come out and they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm gonna be like, "This is for my safety and yours."
Yeah, he'd be
Now,
like
1233, they'd be like, "I can't release an order to you if you're recording me."
a new viral series hit. It's another day at 12:33.
No, you know what I'm thinking about doing just to be petty? I'm thinking about like, there we
Police
go.
body
Now we're
cam.
talking. I'm thinking about going out, and I mean, straight up, not even a dog hair on the seat detailing that car. and then just going and sitting in the pickup center with all my doors and my trunk open. Not even online for orders.
Just to sit
And
there.
just stink eyeing them every time I walk by. Is this clean enough for you?
It's a good thing you don't hold grudges.
Right.
I
Some people would think you're an angry person.
don't hold grudges.
Paper towel, feel sorry for you today. On the bright side, I've seen him more angry and aggravated before.
That's true.
Like whenever I did actually make terroristic threatening to Amazon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That never happened.
I don't either. You know what? I think that was a fever dream.
The amount of times I've had to adjust my volume this morning.
That's how you know it's a good episode. When you got to keep turning your volume up and down, you
It
know
keeps
it's
you
a good
here.
episode.
Keeps you here.
Really, PT? This is your favorite mood of his? Him angry and wadded?
To be fair, I think one of the best moods to get him on is when he has any sleep. The time you
That's
about
true.
went off on the Intermountain cable for us. It was close.
Oh, that was mild.
He likes customer service people.
That was mild.
Especially when he's learned who everyone is working on a specific shift.
I just think AT&T was probably one of the best.
Easily.
I was so petty with AT&T that I ran a monitor on our network to prove that they were throttling our speeds at certain times of the day. And at that time, it was illegal and it was not in our agreement. This is home, by the way, not mobile. And I did this for like 3 weeks, just continuous monitoring around the clock, 24/7. And then I called and informed them that I knew what they were doing, showed them my report and everything. And they're like, "We're going to forward this to an engineer and you'll hear something back in a couple days." The very next day, I received a call from the office of the president of AT&T Home Internet Services.
With their personal number.
The
Yep.
absolute best
And
was
from that point forward, we had an out. If we had an outage, I called that number. There was a technician there within the hour.
the best part about all this was at the same time period we also had their wireless service, and he had the number to the president of the wireless service as well.
Isn't
You
that
know what's great?
provider that
What is-
paid us to switch?
What's great is whenever you're on the phone with like a wireless supervisor and you're telling them about these issues and stuff, and they're like, "Well, I'm sorry, there's really nothing I can do." And you're like, "Actually, per your policy, if a customer is disgruntled, you can credit up to $125 at a time if it was clear that the problem was on your side." And the supervisor's response is, "Oh, you're good. You're good. Okay, I'll go ahead and get the credit applied."
You're good. Ah.
The time that you got AT&T's wireless division to admit that they were messing with phone service around festivals and holidays.
Hmm.
Well, dare I ask if you can even see if we have anything submitted?
Yeah, we do.
I've been paying $30 for Spectrum for the past 4 years because I keep threatening to cancel.
I wish that's all I was paying for internet.
We have fiber here. We have 800 up, 800 down. and
We
it's
have
like
crap here.
$5 a month. So that's the moon pie. That's
Our
also
inter-
the moon
Our
pie.
internet be garbage.
Uh, Okay, maybe we don't have anything.
Hashtag IMC.
Oh wait, no, here we go. Faith Pulse to me. What are the chances of you following through and actually creating a game until it's finished? I will buy if it's a paid game. Could that help the group get some funds for things? So,
Oh yeah, I forgot you were making an app.
the chances of me following through with it, I don't know. I want to come up with the money to try the 3D model rendering. Um, I just haven't had the extra money right now, but like I don't think I'm gonna go forward with it until I can incorporate some sort of artwork. Um, so to be determined, I guess. And not to mention, it would probably have to be a paid game because just to release apps on the App Store for Apple is $99 a year. Um, not counting the 3D rendering license that I have to pay for it, and then the Google Play Store is also there's a fee for it too, given it's only like $25 a year, but still. So, to be determined.
It's okay. Walmart
If I can
store
come up with the money,
1233 is going to help you.
if I can come up with the money for the 3D rendering and the beta looks cool and stuff, and it actually looks like it might be a playable game, then yeah, I will definitely release it. Probably be one of those things where the app will be free, there might be ads, and then you can pay to remove the ads type deal. But it also depends on the type of game I make. I don't know. We'll see.
Where you can blow Walmart's up.
Yeah, that's
That's the new game. He's
That's
trying
it.
everything.
That's
He's
it.
going back to the drawing board.
Fight with customer service till you get to blow the store up.
That's the final boss is blowing up 1233.
of course it can't be a Walmart. It'll have to be like a Mall Mart or something. Copyright. But you're on to something. You're on to something.
I have my moments.
The final quest will take place in store 1233. I'll need to find the name of the associate. Because she will be.
It'll literally be 1233 levels of just blowing up small marts.
You've encountered Karen at 1233.
I know the supervisor's name I talked to last night, but I'm not going to dox her. I mean, she was fake nice and she was very condescending.
That always makes me more angry.
Yep.
But it might have rhymed with Laylee. But I'm not going to dox her. I'm not going to do that.
You're in such a good mood.
All right, so there's only one more that's not for Moon Pie, and it's from Broken NPC. For me, it says, if you could pick one simulator game for a group to play, what would you recommend? That's a good one. Mm,
You are the simulator person.
I don't really know. I think
Walmart employee simulator.
That's how you know napkins for years.
Oh.
So I don't really know as far as a group one. So I think that the knapsack one is obviously really fun. We need to get back in to make some more episodes, but there is one that's like Supermarket Wars or whatever, and it's like where everybody has their own store. Yeah, Store Wars. I think that one would be really really fun to play together.
I think if we were to do that,
Because
one,
then I
we'd
could
have
go
to-
dookie in people's stores and not get arrested.
That's not true. If
You
you're
could
caught,
get arrested.
Because I do think if we were to do that one, we would have to copy Neebs and do teams. Just from watching the gameplay, it seems like trying to run the entire place on your own will get overwhelming pretty quick.
Right?
Nah.
I don't know. When Ninja sent that message in my head, I was just thinking of how we done the restaurant one. How Napkins was the manager. And I was just thinking, wow, I could imagine us playing that and being like, wish I worked at store 1233 instead.
Nicer to us there.
It's the best store ever. So the rest are all for moon pie, huh?
Yup.
Oh, and he's not here.
Lazy sack of crap.
At least you're blunt about it, I guess.
I only said it because I know he listens to the episodes.
But does he really?
He claims he
Probably
does,
not.
So we'll find out.
We'll know if we get a message later. It says hashtag 1233.
That or why am I a sack of crap? I didn't have internet.
He's down in Florida.
Yeah, he's down in Florida.
Bum, ba-da-ba-bum. But he is talking about actually making Munchin with Moon Pie a thing.
Got to.
I believe he changed his Twitch background and logo to the Munchin with Moon Pie stuff.
Look, I haven't checked. Because, you know, it's been forever since he's actually been able to try and get on.
Bum, ba-da-bum. I would watch it, but I feel like I get mad because I'm not eating the things he's eating.
Yeah, and that appears to be his new background and everything.
I can't wait for him to go to these places for his barbecue and be like, this barbecue's terrible. And then everybody get mad at him.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
even
there's a-
changed
oh,
his
so-
description.
Tarko, you will like this because I find it very comical because the place where you work, you know how busy that Walmart always is. Whenever I told them, I said I've delivered for all these other Walmarts and I've never had a problem, any kind of problem like I've had from here. She said that's because we're held to a higher standard here. I said I know
Okay.
that's bullcrap because the one in Pikeville does triple your guys' revenue.
Yeah, they get business from technically 3 different states because of their location.
1233 needs to get knocked down.
Chad, we're not that cool yet. We're on the right track.
Yeah, I'm sensing a suck up right now.
What?
But at least he's trying. Come on, give Chad a break. Did he mute himself?
I did for 13 seconds. I counted.
He was taking deep breaths.
You give Chad a break, sir. Chad is
Had a chance.
Chad is friend, not food.
Chadney, oh Chadney.
Oh, we did get another Quester's question. It says, still waiting. To all of us, do you all have a schedule that everyone will be on streaming together yet? I'm still waiting on that. Get off our back, still waiting.
Well, the problem is Moonpie can only play certain games and apparently has no internet right now.
and it's kind of tricky to get us all on at the same time because Cal
Been on with
lives
Cal a
on
few
an
times.
overnight schedule.
Yeah, been on with Cal a few times playing League.
Yeah, we've been trying to make it happen. It's just one of them things that's difficult to pull off. I'm trying to get back on track with my streaming and videos and stuff. Medic's pumped out a couple videos on the channel recently.
I've
Actually, I
done
have to
one
say
video.
that you did a short in the video.
No, that was just a clip from the stream the other night.
Yeah, but still.
I am the darkness!
The game you were trying out looked interesting, at least.
Yeah, I tried out the Gold River Project. The story is kind of like you're taking this trip of a lifetime camping trip, and you can play with up to so many players in a party. And then things go wrong when you get there, and come to find out you're like in this experiment thing. People's trying to see if you can survive or whatever, and it's kind of like a
Oh, so it's
open
like
world.
real life whenever I'm dealing with store number 1233 and feel like I'm in a simulation because there's no way that they're actually that crazy.
It's like an open world crafting survival game. Uh, I played a couple hours of it, released the video. The only issue I have with it so far is I didn't adjust any settings on it because I wanted to see how it runs straight out of the gate, and your frames really struggle if you don't want to compromise the beauty of it. Spiritual awakening. Where's Moon Pie when you need him? Yep, that's what I said. Send Moon Pie to preach
You
there.
spray that fire down specifically over one department.
Now what are you gonna do? Like randomly, you wake up and on the news, it's like Walmart store 33's business department has caught fire.
And you know there's going to be at least one person who has heard this in some way who's immediately pointing the finger. I know who you need to go talk to.
Yep.
I'd say, thank you, Lord.
I didn't do it, but I'm not mad.
Quester's question from What Up
What up?
in New Jersey.
Dog.
How's everyone been? I have a question for you all. Is cereal considered a soup?
Ooh, I've heard this question before, and I would almost classify it as cold soup.
I mean, you can also heat cereal up.
True.
Since somebody wanted to mention the 1920s earlier and call somebody a ham, they also used to warm their cereal up back in that time.
I would say you could classify it as a soup.
I say it's a soup.
I would disagree.
Cereal soup. Of course you would. What are you standing on that it's not a soup?
You're just literally adding milk to oats.
And
That to me doesn't make it a soup.
what does?
Actually making a broth.
How you figure?
Well, every other soup is made from a broth.
You don't know that.
Name one that isn't.
You can make soup with anything, with boiling water and just start putting ingredients in it.
And what happens when you add ingredients to water?
What happens if you put cereal in water?
The cereal breaks down. That would become a nasty oat broth.
But it becomes a what?
Oat broth in water.
A broth, which
And
would make
water.
it cereal. Milk can equal tomato juice. Tomato juice is what? A soup.
What about, okay, you can't, you add things to water to make a broth. Your milk, pre-cereal and post-cereal, is changed because of said cereal. Because you're adding stuff to the milk. Therefore, would the milk not be considered turned into a broth?
Sugary broth, I'm telling you. It's soup.
You can see it that way if you want, I suppose.
But he says you're wrong. That was his nice way of saying you're
No,
wrong.
that's just me saying I disagree. I can't say that you're wrong, but I can say I disagree.
Chili is a soup. I thought chili was chili.
It can be both.
Hmm.
Medic's wifey, who let you back in the chat?
Have you ever ate warm cereal?
Not cereal as we know it now.
I was just wondering. She said warm cereal is gross. I was just wondering if she ever ate warm cereal. I've never thought to like microwave cereal.
I think you'd have to probably...
Negative. Then how do you know it's
The stove
gross?
first.
It could be delicious. It could be like
Well,
amazing oatmeal.
okay. Medic's wifey, you have a child. Did you never give him cereal when he was younger, like baby young? And if you did, was it not warmed up?
Deep questions. What up knows how to hit it. Ba ba da ba bum.
Bum, 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 bum.
Cereal gets mushy if your milk gets warm.
The cereal gets mushy if it's left in the milk.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if the milk's warm or not. You can put it back in the fridge. It's still going to get mushy. What kind of logic is that? That's 1233 logic.
That's some Ohio math going on right there.
I finished Stranger Things, by the way.
I did as well. I
What a
was mostly
stupid,
fine.
stupid ending.
Yeah.
Oat type cereal and grown up cereal is the same thing.
If you eat it fast enough. Ugh.
Yeah, about 90% of all cereals are made out of oats.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like it's the same thing. Like the core.
We're still on cereal right now.
There's about 3% that use corn, and then the remaining 7's entirely just grain, like wheat.
Why am I agreeing with Taco? This is crazy.
1233 logic.
Don't ruin cereal for me with your logic. I'm sorry that my brain holds random facts. I can't help it.
Are you? Are you really?
I am, because I kind of wish I could control what it would actually keep locked in there.
I don't believe that statement from you. I think you enjoy being able to just, well, actually, and then just name a fact.
No, I wish I had more control over it.
I wish I could do it. I'd put everybody in their place. I'd start with 1233. Well, actually.
Don't ask me why I know your full policy inside and out. I just do. No, shut up.
I know Ninja was watching Stranger Things. I don't know if he ever finished it.
I enjoyed it up until the last 2 episodes, I would say.
Mainly the finale.
Yeah,
Garbo.
so disappointing.
Straight Garbo. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend watching it.
The rest of the series was great. It was just the...
Best way I know how to put it, they went woke.
Chad, can you actually do your job?
What'd Chad do now?
We just got an alert in the Discord.
Uh-oh. I said to give Chad a break, Napkins. Give Chad a break.
Let's see. We got another Quester's question.
Okay. We've still got a
Deep
little bit
one.
more time.
Deep one to everyone. Can you introduce yourself as if someone else were introducing you? This should be fun.
What was it?
Path of destruction there will be not breaks. I'm kind of confused.
He's on a.
There will not be breaks.
There will be no breaks. No breaks given. It says, can you introduce yourself as if someone else was introducing you? This should be fun.
Introduce yourself as someone else is introducing you?
Yeah. Like, you're going to introduce yourself as if it was coming from somebody like your wife or Taco or.
My brain immediately went to like old-fashioned court things where they would announce you when you come in.
I've never been to old-fashioned court things. I wouldn't
I
know.
haven't either, but I've seen reenactments.
Napkins, introduce yourself, sir. That's a good one. Here's McMedic, lazy piece of crap.
This one's Napkins. You really have to be careful what you say around him. He has some anger issues. He gets wadded very easily, and he hates store number 1233. Good luck.
That was pretty accurate.
This is Taco. He'll tell you facts you never cared to know for no apparent reason. Just keep giving him coffee and he stays quiet.
When are you quiet?
You've never stayed quiet a day in your life.
I think quiet fuels the actually. That's my conclusion. It's the caffeine.
Look at Will doing stuff since Chad's a lazy piece of crap. Good job, Will. We're proud of you.
Chad said, I'm watching you. It can wait. Give Chad a break, daggone it.
Leave Chad
This is Medic. He loves Chad. He wants everybody to leave Chad alone. Yeah, Chad is being supportive, Napkins.
Your wife
How?
said stop
How
with
is
that
he being-
negativity and try again, medic.
I did just now, with love for Chad. Do you not love me anymore? Aww.
Chad. Pull for sympathy from someone else, because it ain't gonna work for me.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. I love you, Chad. Chadrick. It's okay. My love means more than napkins. It's cool. Ouch. How dare you hurt Chad like that?
There you go, Chad.
Dagging on Chad's in the chat for Chad. Napkins has been mean.
Let's see. What do I got that I can send Chad?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna send you something, Chad.
12:33.
Let me see what I can send you.
I think Napkins is in a good mood. He should introduce as if Moon Pie was here. What are you sending, Chad?
I'm looking. Okay.
Good Lord. You're so aggressive.
Extremely aggressive.
You know that wound I just caused you, Chad? Well,
Salt.
pour salt on it.
Ugh.
That was almost as
Oh,
painful
but Chad
as
still loves you.
Gonna.
You see that? Chad still loves you, even though you're a jerk face.
Aw.
Be nicer to Chad. Chad's always been nice to us. Why are you being mean?
Yeah.
Gosh. So aggressive. Tina, you fat lord, go eat some dinner.
Let's see. For moon pie, um, this is moon pie. He's technologically challenged. He loves Christmas tree cakes. Um, very knowledgeable whenever it comes to the Lord in the Bible. Not so much in anything else. Be careful because he might pray fire down and burn your house down. Good luck.
I kind of feel like Napkins has to do one for all of us because he's putting on this like
He's in a good mood.
personal assistant voice and everything.
I've been like, so we started over Big Bang Theory from the beginning, and I have been like super
I've done that not long ago.
like hyper obsessed with it. That's all I want to watch.
Uh-oh. My wife done one for me, and I bet it's all going to be lovey-dovey.
Let me just delete that real quick. This is not that kind of show.
This is Medic. He's an awesome dad and husband and supports us all in everything we do. He loves to game and stream and learn how to do new things and create awesome designs for front on faith where he's hateful as crap sometimes and he's too daggone hard on himself and needs to stop that nonsense. Well, that was terrible. You could do better than that. That was terrible. Barf. Come on, Napkin. Show her how to do it. Introduce me.
So, as you were saying though about this new watch through of the Big Bang Theory.
Sorry.
All the hashtags.
Bringing hashtag back.
So for the listeners, I put hashtag barf, hashtag gross, hashtag give room, hashtag not the place.
Maddox wifey replied, "Not at all lovey-dovey."
All right, one for medic. Let me think.
Yeah, show her how to do it.
What was it you said? Okay, this is medic. He's a lazy piece of crap. Good luck.
Hey, you only did it that way because of what she sent.
No, let me think.
Hashtag 1233.
Um.
He's got a weird smile going. It's kind of frightening me, actually.
This is medic. He's a full-time streamer. He is a real-life paramedic, but it's been a minute, so maybe try to keep the injuries at a minimum. He loves League of Legends, but he likes Teemo. Good luck.
All right, Brittany Jr. That hurt. That hurt a lot. I want to go back to the lovey-dovey one. Come on now. This is Medic. He thinks he's a gamer until you watch him. What is the deal here? Why does this turn into a roast on me? Hurtful Faith.
Ex-wifey also
But he's not wrong.
You just found I didn't do one for you, so here goes. I'm assuming she's writing a book.
Probably. What's tacos?
Mm. Let me think.
Episode title hashtag 1233.
This is Taco. He kind of knows everything about everything, or at least he thinks he does. You can never be wrong, but if he gets too carried away, just give him some coffee. Good luck.
The voice does it for me.
Right. The voice sells it.
Yep. It's all love. You can have different descriptions of love.
Unless you're store number 1233, then it's all full-blown hate. From the darkest part of my soul.
Jeez. Because they told you need to clean your floorboard.
Read it in that same voice.
Yeah, we got to hear
I
your...
ain't reading in that voice because it's wrong.
You gotta try it. Read it in that voice.
This is Napkins. It stays wadded. He's a great handyman but hates to do handyman work for his favorite sister. He's a great dad to his kiddos, but he put up with too much crap from his ex-wife and now found some sense about himself and found paper towels so she can keep him in line.
But hates to do handyman work for his favorite sister. Amanda hasn't asked me to do anything.
Oh,
Oh, wow!
she knew that was
She
coming.
made it too easy.
What was that laugh you were doing?
That's what...
It was like part Sheldon Cooper and part Mugsley from that old cartoon.
Oh. Wow. Some would say he's like 1233 or something.
Oh, that she made it too easy. Bazinga.
Oh, you never finished what you were saying about Big Bang Theory.
I was just saying that I've been like hyper obsessed with it, man. I don't ever remember being that into it, but I don't know if it's where I've watched. I haven't finished, but I've watched a very very big portion of Young Sheldon, and I don't know if that's why I'm so into it now. Because like, whenever he makes comments about things that he did whenever he was little, and I remember seeing that in Young Sheldon, I laugh.
This is Taco. He's full of all kinds of information that goes way over my head. But he is also more consistent than Napkins with streaming, so he's my favorite brother. Wow. Shots fired this morning. Everybody's so spicy.
I gotta say, Napkins, I liked Young Sheldon.
You see if your handyman work ever gets done. YouTube it.
Like, I watched all of Big Bang Theory before I sat down and watched Young Sheldon, and I actually really enjoyed it overall. I started, what's the other one called? The spinoff of Young Sheldon. Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage.
Yeah.
I started
Yeah.
it, but I never finished any of that season. I've heard it's good, but I haven't sat down and tried to watch more of it.
Oh, look at the ugly dog.
She's not ugly. She heard you. Do you see her looking at the camera?
Yeah.
She's looking down at the ground.
You hurt her heart. Okay.
See if your shirts get done. Oh wait, store 1233 ruined the need.
You right. You right.
I'm gonna I don't know what you named that dog, but I'm gonna start calling it Chad.
It already had a name. His name is Stella.
You mean Chad?
Stella.
It's Chad.
I ain't got to work off no fish tank. Number one, it ain't coming to my house. Number two, you're the one who tried to give it to me.
Is Paper Towel alive?
No answer from him on that question.
He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna pet Chad.
She's barely alive. She feels like she's been hit by a bus and a train, and then backed up over by a semi truck.
Ba-da-ba-bum. Was that all the questions?
I believe so. Let me refresh.
Do a refresh.
Are you wanting down? Yep, that's it.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum.
Well, anything left on your brains before I go get ready and go to the doctor?
Screw store number 1233. Chad, we're back. Cool.
For now. Is that what you said for now?
Yep.
You always love Chad. You hear me?
Never said I didn't love him. Just said we wasn't cool.
Don't be like that. Don't be a taco.
I am pretty famous for hating most people.
I've seen the napkin unwad just a little bit.
It's like the Grinch's heart growing 3 seconds.
Well, Taco, what's on your brain? Anything?
Nope, trying to decide what I might possibly string today.
Napkins? Brain?
Check out all of our things. You know it by now. Submit questions. They may or may not come through. BeyondTheQuest.com, SlimChanceGaming.com, all the places and the Facebooks and the whatnot.
Someone dookie finger paint at 1233.
Yep. If you're bored and want something to do, you can dookie paint at 1233 around the pickup department, or you can call 1-800-WALMART and submit an official complaint on store number 1233, or you can call, is it 1-800 or 188? Let me see. Hang on. Hold that thought. 2 seconds. 1-800-WM-ETHIC and make a complaint as well.
Because they've hurt Napkins' feelings.
They discriminated against me.
I hate the bald man.
Alright, till next time. Love y'all. Jesus loves you more. Bye!
Bye.
Unless you're 1233. Bye!
In hand, faith adventure, stories untold, first responder, hearts brave and bold. Beyond the quest, where the journeys lead, from the fires of life to the gaming heat. Slim Chance crew, come join the ride, magnetic Napkins and Taco as your guide. Beyond the quest, where the journeys lead, from the fires of